Functions are a huge part of any program. A function is a collection of statements that performs a specific task. Functions are commonly used to break down a problem into small manageable pieces instead of writing one long function. Any variables defined within a function are only accessible to that function, no other ones, even if they're linked together. And you should always document your functions by writing comments to describe what they do. These comments should appear just before the function definition. Your personal programming style. Programmers could set their functions up in their program so that the function definitions are called only at the top of the program before the main function, as shown in the top program on the page. You could also write a program where the function prototypes are at the top of the program and the function definitions at the bottom, below the main function, as shown in the bottom program. Many programmers prefer to write their functions this way because the main function is the program's starting point. The way that you choose to use will be part of your personal coding style. Arguments and parameters. Values that are passed into a function are called arguments. Variables that receive those values are called parameters. Global variables. Don't code them. That means coding the variables outside of a function. That's bad coding practice. Instead, pass the data to the functions using passing by value. Basic functions in a program are called void functions. These functions don't return a value, they simply perform one or more statements and then terminate. If a function's return type is void, it means the function does not return a value to the part of the program that executed it. It will not have a return statement, it simply displays a message on the screen and exits. Something by value functions. These functions send a copy of the variables to a function. Changing the data in a passing by value function does not change its value in the main function, and the function has no effect on the original argument. Passing by return functions. When the last statement in a void function has finished executing, the function terminates and the program returns to the statement following the function call. It's possible, however, to force a function to return before the last statement has been executed. When the return statement is encountered, the function ends immediately and control of the program returns to the statement that called the function. Value returning functions. Although several arguments may be passed into a function, only one value may be returned from it. When you're writing a value returning function, you must decide what type of value the function will return because you must specify the data type of the return value in the function header and the function prototype. Seeing a return result in the program above causes the function to end and send the value of the result variable back to the statement that called the function. When you call a value returning function, you usually want to do something with the value once it's returned it.